So joining us for the manager's interview after tonight's game against Weymouth is Jon Underwood. Jon, you've got to be pleased with the first point of the season, but a quite tough game here against Weymouth this evening, but a very good game.
It was a good game, I thought. They are a very good side. It's a tough game for us on the back of 3 defeats. You know, they came in tonight, confidence sky high. They've had a brilliant start to the season. They beat Chelmsford 4-1 Saturday, and obviously we've come in off a disappointing defeat. So to match them as we did, and to get what I think was a real hard-earned point, especially obviously going down to 10 men at the end, really pleased. The most pleasing thing was that we were on it from the first minute. I know we conceded early, and I'm sure we'll mention that, but in terms of our performance, we were on it from the first minute. Our work rate, I think, started from the front two. Dan Roberts and Ben Harris chased everything down, and then the midfield and then the defence. I thought we all put a shift in, and in this league, especially against the good sides like Weymouth, that's the bare minimum if you're going to get anything, is to put that level of work rate in. So we're really pleased with that tonight.
On Saturday, you and Bakes maybe weren't too pleased with some of the play from some of the players, but tonight every single one of them put a shift in, and it showed as well that they were working together. Maybe the addition of Sam Togwell and Dan Roberts up front maybe helped that? Yeah,
they did. I mean, Robbo's enthusiasm and energy up top and his quality was a big factor tonight, and obviously having your skipper back at the heart of the defence makes a difference. No, we said to them, I thought our biggest, I think where we were so gutted Saturday is we felt it didn't look like a mine and bakes type of team. We pride our teams on hard work and competing. That's how we've been successful over the years, and we looked a shadow of our normal self Saturday, we felt. Yes, we were missing players, but there was some good players in the side that we didn't get enough from Saturday, and tonight felt like us. It felt like what we're about: tempo, hard work, as I said, against a very, very good side. And I thought first half, I thought we edged it. I thought we were a little bit unlucky not to be in front at half time. They were, as the sort of second half went on, midway through, they were starting to hurt us a little bit. The small lad Murray, who got in the hole, was causing us some problems, and they were very bright. They moved the ball quickly. We were just about kind of sticking in there at that point, and then obviously the sending off made it really difficult for us. Go down to 10 men, and they just moved it very well side to side, and they probe, and we just had to hang in there, and it made it very hard for us to really be a threat last 15 minutes. So at that point you take a point, and it becomes a very good point.
Your views on the Francis Marty sending off? He was surrounded by 3 players and lost the ball and then lunged for it, did it?
It looked like he lunged from where we were, and we're probably 60 yards away, so I can't be too sure about what I'm saying. I thought it was a one-footed lunge. It looked like he might have gone over the top of the ball. So some days they're given. I mean, I think back to the Dorking game just over there, and a similar tackle by their left back on one of our players, on Francis actually, funnily enough, and it went unpunished, and then that one gets a red. I think sometimes you get them. I could be wrong. I might see the video and it might be a horror tackle, and if so, I'll hold my hands up. Our initial thought was somewhere between a yellow and a red, and sometimes you get given them and sometimes you don't.
So the point tonight will give you a bit of a boost going towards Maidstone on Saturday. It's going to be a tough game, but it looked at the end when the players came off that they looked a different team. Yeah,
I think we've got a bit of pride back tonight in our performance, and you know, the difference if we had conceded late on tonight in how we're feeling is massive. You know, it feels like a real positive point tonight. You have to start somewhere. Saturday gets no easier. Our run of games coming up is very difficult, but obviously Weymouth have been to Maidstone and won, so we'll have to go there with belief. If we can work as hard as that, there's no reason we can't get a result.
Excellent, Jon. Thank you for joining us tonight, and well done on the first point of the season. Hope there's more to come.
Thanks, Aid.
Cheers, mate.